home games. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home and couldn't secure a win on the road.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
I mean, who knows? If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lakers working the ball around now. And they double up Davis. No one near James as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Outside Holiday. Middleton on the wing. Puts it up. Connects. The jumper drops.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
LeBron James. And the dunk by James.
Now, that's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
And here are the Lakers. To the inside. Here's Davis. Anthony in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this thing.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
They now take the lead. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
And Davis has added strength over his career. I mean, it really helps him inside.
Gets it down to Middleton. From outside the arc, Dwight Howard grabs the board. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Monk. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up.
Back to Middleton. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Middleton's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
To the middle. Here's Portis. And James pulls it down.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Out to Anthony. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Allen for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
LeBron
James.
Assistant.
Banked in off the glass. James has got 12 in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing we saw him pour in 22.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Well, you got to keep tabs on where Monk is. I mean, he's crafty at using his speed to burn you in transition.
Pass to Nora. Here's Connaughton. And here is DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Back to Connaughton. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 8. The drive by James. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 14 points for him.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. On the wing, James. Davis looking for an opening. They get the rebound. Here's Jordan. And another basket for the Lakers.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Going inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Los Angeles making a switch here. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
The shot by Ojale, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pulls it up. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Milwaukee now. To the paint. Here's Ojale. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ojale. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
That's his first
nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Both good from the line that time. 1:58 left in the first half. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Holiday. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Allen. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Anthony right side. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
LeBron James.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They get it back. Here's Ojale. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now he uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
Now Allen from deep three-point range. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Middleton for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Middleton's got 13.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
The wide open look here for Anthony.
Carmelo
And another basket for the Lakers.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Ojale. And it's blocked by Jordan. Over Middleton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
We'll look at it a little bit. But I'm gonna add you though, bro. Gotta run that shit back.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 12. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role.
Anthony Davis.
Great assist numbers for him.
Holiday attacking. Launches a 3. Nobody near Allen. And he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. 5 on the clock. And Davis sends it back.
Davis outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Middleton on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Here's Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 7 points.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for
Lakers
points.
substitution.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Outside Anthony. Back to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis up top. Westbrook with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's the Bucks ball. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. Inside. Moron. That's good.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Howard. Not going to go that time. Good D by Giannis. Shot by Middleton. Wide open. And the 3-ball is good. 16 points for him.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Back to Allen. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Now, that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
The 19-foot shot. Out to Anthony. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
Assistant.
And that's now 11 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been curious, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Speed it up, bro. That gotta work.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Man, that shit never
You know what?
kills
It's
time.
exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
LeBron James.
And the dunk by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Pass to Connaughton. Over James. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 14. The drive by LeBron.
LeBron James.
And the dunk by James.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic
Anthony
performance
Davis.
here on the road.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Los Angeles foul.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
First team foul.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to DiVincenzo.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real hustle and energy on this end of the floor.
Yeah, and they show effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And any lob to Jordan
is about as sure thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Here's Nora. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Anthony Davis.
And that one's good by Davis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Drives to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, you love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
No good from Connaughton.
And the well is running dry for him right now.
James.
Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Hate to say it, he's dragging him down. Not a single bucket this game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks. He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Back to DiVincenzo. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Great D that time from Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. From downtown. Good D by Howard. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Trevor Ariza.
Holiday looking over the floor. Allen outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them.
Grayson Allen.
Consistent on both
That's
ends.
his first
That's
personal
all
foul.
guys ever complain.
Second team
You see a
foul.
guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but you need to be more consistent.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
His second personal foul.
Free throw good, James.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And both free throws good for James. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the dunk by LeBron.
James.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
For LeBron.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Holiday with the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Pass to Anthony. James with it. Picked up by Portis.
LeBron James.
The shot's good from LeBron. James has got 47 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine for him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
Giannis outside. Pass to Allen. Launches it. And James pulls it down. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well.